Hi, Johnny Karen today from tillycrafts.stampinup.net, and I'm bringing you this card today. Well, a version of this card. This is one that I made with this set. Love this set. Brewed for you. Great for people who like a few drinks. It also comes with dies, and they are these dies here, which are Brew For You dies. They cut the outsides and the insides out. That's the one for the thing. So you can do ones with this, and I've got a card that I will be doing with some inside bits, but I'm just using this one today, plus this little one here, which is like the frothy bit on there. I'm also using stylish shape dies, and these have got lovely stitching details, and I'm just using one of the banner punches. And I thought I'd just change it up. This is like a birthday card, just a simple birthday card, and I thought I'd change it up and do a Father's Day one, with it being June, and obviously Father's Day is approaching. So we've got this celebrating you, and it's got a happy Father's Day in it, so I thought I'd use that one. So let's get going and I'll show you what we've got. I'm using crushed curry, basic grey and Sahara sand on this card. And I've got a Sahara sand base, which is an A4 cut in half, scored in half. And let me just fold this over. Just get it level and give it a quick burnish down. Then it'll be flat. And I've got a layer, and I've gone ahead and embossed this using this brick and mortar embossing folder, which gives lovely details, raised bricks on it. Now this measures 3 7/8 by 5 3/8, so that's going to be my layer on there. Then we need to stamp out the beer bottle. I did have a packet with loads of scrap white in it, and I have no idea what I've done with it, so I've got a piece here. I'll use a layer. So first of all, we want our basic grey, and we want a couple of beer pots. Love the detail on these. A couple of those. Oh, I want that for my happy Father's Day as well. And these, I'm not stamping these. I'll show you how it stamps, but I'm not stamping these because I'm just doing them in white. But you can do it like that. You can do it in whatever colour you want. But I need the crushed curry, and this is going to form my beer. And all you need to do is you line up the lines at the bottom. I hopefully can get this straight. I usually can't, but there we go. And I'm going to die cut those out. But because my table's really shaky at the minute, which you'll see in a minute when I do a bit of blending, I've already pre-cut them out. So I have them here already done, and I've got my foamy bits here. I had an embossing folder with some little dots on, so I just embossed it and then cut them out so it looks like a bit like bubbles. So all we're going to do with these, I'm just going to bring my paper in. I'm just going to use a bit of Wink Stella and just go over the liquid, and it just gives it that bubbly effect, I think, in there, like so. That's those done, ready for after, and those bits. But what I'm going to do with the bricks, if I can get hold of this, come here. What I'm going to do with the bricks is just bring my Sahara sand in. I've got a blending brush. Is this the right one? Yeah. I'm just going to rub it in here. I'm going to start off the page because I don't want it too dark, and just go over it, and it will pick up some of those raised bricks just to take a bit of the whiteness off. It just gives that brick wall effect. That's fine, like that. Pop that away. Oh, and my sentiment, we'll do the sentiment. I use the big label. Oops. And I cut one of these out. Now, it is too long for the sentiment, but we're going to chop it down. So I'm going to put Happy Father's Day in there, and let's put this together. A bit of Tombow on the back. I always put a bit of extra glue on the emboss ones just to make sure they stick. And then you just level it up in the middle. And with Tombow you can push it over. Make sure it opens the right way, it does. And then we just need to position these. If I can get hold of it. So I'm thinking of having my banner coming across here, so I'm going to want to trim it down. So let's make my mini guillotine. So I'm just going to take a little bit off this. That much, I think. So it's going to go flush with the end of the card. And thinking, yes, we'll put dimensionals on the back. And we'll do these ones as well. So what you can do is you can line this up. Now I'm undecided whether to have it on the top or have it on the bottom, but I think I'll go for over the top. And then you just put your dimensional on the back to secure it. And we'll do the same with this one. So all the froth is spilling over. And just put a couple more of these on. Don't know why, but they seem to want to stick to my fingers lately. Yeah, I'll put the label on first. You see I've got a little bit of sticky on there, and the blending's brought it up, so we'll cover it up with that. Pop these down. And sit on top of that. And this one can just come down here. Stuck to my finger. There we go, simple card. And I've also found some of these matte dots, which I put on the other cards, so I think I'll put a few of these on. If I can find me. I like these. So I'm going to do a little cluster up here. Like so. And maybe put a couple down here. There we go. So I hope you like that card. Let's move this out of the way. You can see it without all the stuff everywhere. So where's my original? So that was my original for a quick simple birthday card, and this is my stepped up version for a Father's Day card using the Brewed For You. Brewed For You, celebrating you the Father's Day, and the Brewed For You dies, brewed dies, and the stylish shapes, where I've used the larger tag out of there. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you like that card. Speak to you all again soon. Bye.